Welcome back, all you Crimson Glory fans. We're going right back into the album Transcendence. It's where we spend a lot of time, it seems, these days. But Rolando Rojas says you got to do my favorite song, which is called Eternal World. I believe it's Eternal World. And I've enjoyed everything that we've done here. A lot of people say you haven't done the best songs off Transcendence, but we seem to be staying in that album. We're doing it again, and it's called Eternal World. We are going to run through all the stats and all the stuff that we usually do here, and learn about this band, and then get into the song Eternal World. I've never heard this before, and so this is a perfect opportunity to do a first listen to this. I'm getting close to hearing this whole damn album, though, I'll tell you that, because I don't think we've done anything from any other album but Transcendence. But let's get into it, learn about Crimson Glory, and then get into the song. Sound good? This is the guys with the face masks. So we'll mention that when we see that bio picture. Crimson Glory, they got 26,593 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Has it went up since we've done the other songs? Who knows? Top 5 jams for the band, and it looks like 4 of them come from the Crimson Glory album. You got Queen of the Masquerade, that's got 993,000 plays. You got Lost Reflection, 609,000 plays. Valhalla, 401,000 plays. Azrael, that's got 256,000 plays. Then we go to another album, which I do believe is Transcendence, and Lonely is the song in the 5th slot. Since we're talking about albums and such and so on and so forth, let's get into those. Crimson Glory, the self-titled album, comes out in 1986. The album that we are doing Eternal World from today, Transcendence, comes out in 1988. You got Strange and Beautiful, 1991, and Astronomica, 1999. Is that all of the albums that this band has released? Can you put that in the comments below? Looks like they've got a demo song, came out in 2012 called Garden of Shadows. Haven't heard that. Now we're going to get into related artists. This will take us down a rabbit hole of artists that belong in the same genre, style, or aesthetic as Crimson Glory. That maybe they played shows with them. Maybe they're on the same kind of playlist. If you're a Pandora fan or a Spotify playlist fan, maybe if you're in the mood to listen to Crimson Glory, these bands pop up. Jag Panzer, Vicious Rumors, love them. We've done a reaction video to Vicious Rumors. Hellstar, I just listened to a Hellstar record the other day. Omen we have done on the first listens. Armored Saint, can you deliver? That's the question that Armored Saint asked. Attacker we have done on the first listens. Sanctuary, we love them, and we have done some stuff on Sanctuary, I believe. Liege Lord, we always mention this band. Manila Road, you got Grim Reaper, we love Grim Reaper. Storm Witch, Lizzie Borden. So that is the related artist for Crimson Glory. Now we're going to go and look into the bio. We've seen this and we've talked about this before. You have the 5 gents. They've got the glamour shots hairdo, all kinky curly, not kinky curly, but they've got some curls and they've got the ironing, the curling iron out. There's not a crimper, but they're wearing the metal mask and they're saying, Shane, we will eat your soul. Get over here because we want to bite. The progressive metal band Crimson Glory formed in Florida in 1982. Vocalist Midnight, guitarist Jeff Drenning, and Ben Jackson, bassist Jeff Lords, and drummer Dana Burnell had played together for over 3 years before Roadrunner signed the band and released the Crimson Glory album in 1986. The album received good reviews, prompting MCA to pick up the group for 1988's Transcendence. That is the record that we're talking about here today in the song. Burnell and Jackson were dumped soon after the album's release, and the duo later resurfaced as the heavy metal band Perish, releasing Envision and Alpha on Alpha Records. Crimson Glory then recruited drummer Ravi Jakorta for 1991's Strange and Beautiful. After the session were complete, Midnight left the group, which briefly forged on with a new vocalist. They briefly forged on with a new vocalist, David Van Landing, before breaking up. There you go. There you have that. Midnight. He is a character, right? People are always going on about Midnight. Oh, there he is. And Midnight was in the band and stuff. So it is that time, my dear friends. We go to the Transcendence record, and then we come down here to the song Eternal World for Rolando. He wanted to do this song, and I am very happy with that. I'm totally fine with it. I love listening to songs that I've never heard before. This is one of those cases. So, Magic Nipple, I give you a taste. I take a taste. We go into the world, that we go into the transcendence of Crimson Glory and their song Eternal World for our friend Rolando. Here we go. That almost blended so perfectly with the instrument, I didn't know it was a vocal. Love the sound of that snare. Mix is nice. A lot more progressive than I thought. Previously thought. All the songs that we've done, I always thought it was kind of a glam metal band, and it's not. There you go. Like that. Yeah, you can hear everything in this album. It's great. Hear the bass. It's got a squeal on him. Yeah, this has got it. These guys are players. Eternal world. Something just fired up. Boom, boom, pow. This is the song Transcendence. I'm telling you what, I always kind of thought that these guys, I mean, I know that they had a bit of a ballady, glammy thing going on with them, but they're definitely a lot more kind of straightforward heavy metal, progressive metal. I mean, is this right to say? Is this the proper words to say? the more I listen to them, the more I realize that, you know, people may have written them off as just kind of like some hair band from back in the day, but they're not that at all. They're a lot more proficient. They're a lot more fingery, noodly with their guitar playing and everything. Clearly, everyone in that band was one hell of a musician, right? But what say you? Because the most important part of my videos is always, and I say this all the time, because it needs to be repeated, is that my favorite part is getting down in the comments and reading your thoughts and opinions on the songs that we do here. Are you a longtime fan? Are you brand spanking new and just heard this song for the very first time from a new band? Good, great, fantastic. Shane, let me tell you everything you need to know about Crimson Glory. I am a huge fan of this band. I always have been. I always will be, okay? Is that all the albums that they have released? I'm tending to believe that all of their catalog was there. Did you ever get a chance to see Crimson Glory live with Midnight? Is Midnight alive? I cannot remember, but I want to say that he is passed on. You can also put that in the comments below. Did you ever get to see this band live? I want your all-time top favorite album. Hands down, Shane, this is the album for me. All-time favorite songs from this band. And maybe we go and check out some more videos, do some video reactions to some more Crimson Glory. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, it was just, come on. Come on. It was fun. It was fast. It was furious. It grooved pretty good. But it's just not my cup of tea. I'm not a fan of this style of music. I love the heavy metal and stuff, but I'm just not a fan of this particular band. So I'm going to give it a hard pass. Say thank you very much for doing this. I want to give a shout out to Rolando because I think he's a pretty cool guy. But I'm out of here. I got things to do. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know you find fantastic freaks out there? If you have a hard rock or heavy metal special request and you're saying, I think that would be pretty neat to see mine on there. And then I can say, look, guys, I put it on my Facebook. And I say, look, guys, he did my request. Simple and easy. Click one of them links in the description below. We'll get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies too. Yeah, Rolando, there's your thumbs. Look at those sexy thumbs. Just shaking at you, right? We will get it on for you in your honor, or you can always put her in the comments. If you put it in the comments and I see it and I like it, I'll hit it with the heart and tell you I'm going to do it, okay? That's all I have for this. Crimson Glory.